My name is Will, and I'm working for London Street Riders. This is my local skate park, and I ride here pretty much every day. I'm doing this because I kind of like, bringing all my friends together, and I like the idea that I can be a part of something within London that's really important, and just to try and create more atmospheres like I get from just working here, really. It's been a lot of hard work. There's a lot of technicalities that you have to try and hurdle over, but we've had great support from the Metropolitan Police, the Community Housing Trust who own this park in particular, and everybody's been really supportive, so I mean that's really helped.
My name's Pippa, I work for Southwark Council. I helped getting a mini ramp installed down at Peckham Rye Park. We had an awesome opening event. But this thing's a bit bigger, and it's a really awesome day. I'm having a great time.
My name's Jeremy Donaldson. I've designed skate parks, and the first big project I ever did was the Stockwell Skatepark, my local skate park. Spent quite a lot of years working with the council, working with friends.
My son Jake's here. He's skating. He's been skating since he was 6. The great thing about skateboarding and skating and BMXing is that this is something that the young have all got together. There are no teachers and no masters. There's no one to tell you the rules. They make them up, and they're a fantastic community. They look after each other.
The thing with the young people is they just need to express themselves, get rid of a lot of energy, and there's no better way of doing it than this. It's such a life-building time for kids. They do hurt themselves, they do fall over. It is radical, but still, it's a way that they can express themselves and just develop into, I think, a better person. Big tricks going down, great.
Lovely. This one is only 6 years old, is only starting, and honestly, I'm really proud of the progress. Just being able to come here for free and to be able to practice, he's now already got confidence, hand, eyes, feet, coordination. Lovely. I'm really proud and glad that this is here.
So when he was 6, and he got into trouble, there'd be a 15-year-old, a 20-year-old who'd be helping him out. And that's still the same now. He's 12 and he's been skating and he's really enjoying it, and I love it.
Whether it's BMX or skateboarding or just even spectating, brings everyone together, and you can make a connection between people, which is much more difficult to do, especially in a place like London.
I think it's a great thing for South London, especially this area. There's a lot of poverty, and if it brings people out of different ages and from different backgrounds, then it's only got to be good for the area and the community as a whole.
What these kids are doing are absolutely fantastic. If I was 20 years younger, I would be doing that.
What do you reckon to skating though?
It's really cool.
Oh, it's lovely.
Support the community together.
My name's Jimmy. Basically been skating here for about 6 years now. I live with a few skate brethren from the park who are old school skaters here as well. And this has probably been our house and our home since I've moved to Brixton. It's pretty much we look after each other, we have a big community together.
You've got a community right here that's built around the skate park.
It's been really brilliant, it has.
It's really good. Yeah, really good.
Inspire the kids to do something other than just hanging around.
I like skateboard a lot, and when I grow up I want to be a skateboarder.
What does Mum reckon to his son making a skateboarder?
The pride.
Bringing people into this part of Brixton, it's really, I think it's very special to everybody who lives around here.
I think it's good for the community.
It looks good, very good. We should do this more often. Yeah, it's very good.
There's some good skating going on, man. It's all good. Well, it brings all the kids down here, old and young together. I mean, it's not just people from Brixton as well, it's people from other communities come together, and community spirit.
Yeah, we've had some great artwork over in the bowl over there. I think that was done quite late last night. It was really well appreciated, it was great.
How long have you been planning that painting?
A couple of months. There's always people talking about the polar ice caps melting due to the human beings and their fossil fueled engines. But supposedly that's to blame for ice caps melting, and therefore Antarctica has a sad face. Like Africa has like a nice woman's face. Maybe that symbolizes like the birth of humans. Supposedly we all came from Africa back in the day, so maybe there's like an image of Mother Nature. Then you see like America as like a screaming, angry child, which it seems like to be in the world stage when you think about politics. America seems like a Mickey Mouse with a machine gun. Cute but deadly. Like an angry teenager.
A lot of people you meet, they go past there in the bus and you tell them about the skate park. Oh, the one in Brixton. Oh yeah, behind the academy. Yeah, I've seen it. It looks really exciting. It's just a big piece of sculpture that people can even have in their subconscious.
How important is this park to our community?
Very important. Very, very.
Well, it's just a fun space. It's a good space to hang out, do a bit of exercise, meet people, have a bit of sort of culture, teenage culture. Just have fun.
Stockwell's amazing. There's nowhere like it. I had a picture. I grew up in Belfast with a picture of Stockwell Skatepark on my wall, and moved to London when I left school. Got the bus down here, looked out the window, and I was like, oh my god, it's amazing.
Really, just watching the people and how happy they are.
Well, people don't really realise like how much they can influence the decisions of the councillors, because the councillors are basically doing it for the local people and they want to hear your views.
We're supposed to practice then. We haven't got the land to build our own. You know what I'm saying?
They're putting playgrounds everywhere, which is like, it's great for the younger kids, but what is there for the older kids? Like skate parks are something that's really good for the older kids and like keeps them hanging around on the streets and gives them something to concentrate on. I think it's a really good thing.
You have got all sorts of people. You've got little kids, you've got, you know, working men, you've got families, you've got people in the barbecue, the musicians, you know, everyone, even the police are sitting over there relaxing and, you know, getting on with everybody. It's, you know, we've got our whole cross-section of life here at the skate park and everyone's open to each other.
Okay, so what do you reckon to the skate park?
Yeah, having an absolute brilliant day. It's amazing.
What do you reckon to what you've seen?
All these boys are fucking
really,
sexy.
Really impressed. We're having a bit of a perv sitting on the wall.
Just keep an eye on my website for more events. We'll be doing more for sure. Yeah, London Street Riders, we're going to try and do as many of these all year, as long as we can.
When we were developing the ideas for the park, there was put to consultation to the residents of the estate, should we build some more houses on the skate park site, or shall we keep the skate park? There'd be money in building the houses, but it was decided to keep the skate park because they're really proud of it and what it does.
And this is one of the best places in Brixton, I can tell you.